Welcome in, chat. Give me 1 second. Happy Sunday. Hope everybody's having a good holiday weekend. We're going to continue Mass Effect Legendary, specifically the first game. We're on Noveria, trying to figure out what matriarch Benezia is doing, who is Liara's mother, and we're in a scientific research laboratory. There's some weird alien creatures that are attacking us, and we're trying to figure out what's going on. So I made a little bit of progress off stream because there was like a bit of a frustrating moment. So, but we should be meeting some NPCs soon. Hopefully, volume's not too loud when it comes to the fighting. But let me know.
Stand down. Sorry, we couldn't be sure what was on the train.
Can they even run a train?
Can those things work at train's controls?
Hell if I know. I'm not assuming any goddamn thing. Look, you're human and that's enough that I won't shoot, but I'd like to know who you are.
I'm a Spectre.
My name's Shepard. I'm a Spectre.
Huh. I won't look a heavily armed horse in the mouth. The aliens overran the hot labs last week. Only Han Olar got out, and he ain't all there anymore. First, we knew the bastards were clawing into my command post. We had a lot more staff then.
GG's?
You were taken by surprise and had civilians to protect. You did a good job, Captain.
Yeah? Sure as hell doesn't feel like it. The board sent an Asari to clean up the mess. She went to the hot labs yesterday. We haven't heard from her since.
That's probably Benezia.
I'm not gonna let any of your people die.
All I can do is hold out here and protect the civilians.
There's an emergency elevator out by the trams. This card will let you activate it. It can take you down to the hot labs.
Oh, and if you need any first aid, Dr. Cohen's downstairs in the med bay.
Yeah, you got a card.
How are your people holding up?
We weren't expecting the initial wave. They made it inside. We lost some good people. Those of us left are short-handed. We've kept order by long shifts and stems. I don't like it, but I don't see an alternative.
Tell me about Benezia.
You're certain the matriarch is still in the hot labs?
She hasn't come back here. You came through Central Station, so she ain't there.
I'm assuming the bugs come from the lab.
Did the aliens come from inside the facility, or did they attack from the outside?
You want my personal opinion? Labs like that exist to do stupid crap that gets people killed.
And what's this facility like?
Tell me about the structure of the hot labs.
It's built into one of the glaciers further down the mountain. Real old, thick, stable one. Something goes wrong, they heat it up and sink it into the ice. Normally, the crew gets to the labs using a tram from Central Station. We've got an elevator that connects directly, but it's for emergency use only. Listen. I'm not sending my people down there. It's too dangerous. You understand?
Siani, welcome in. Thank you for being first and redeeming your daily ocean breeze. How are you? Did I ask about the hot labs?
I need to know more about the situation in the hot
Happy
labs.
Sunday.
The facility's off the network. The only way to find out would be to send scouts down the elevator, and I won't send my people to their death.
How are you doing today?
What can you tell me about the aliens?
Ask Dr. Olar. He's the only one who made it out of the hot labs. He's the only Volus left in here.
I swear there was something that he can give besides the card. Just trying to have a cozy time?
I've got
Well,
work
welcome
to
in.
do.
Yeah, I hear that. Hell! Man the perimeter!
I don't know if it'll be cozy time with the bugs, but we'll see. Because this is a big bug.
Thanks for the help. Every few hours, a group comes up the tram tunnel. It's actually better since we locked down the elevator.
I don't know if that was too loud. Hopefully it wasn't.
I'll do whatever I can.
I don't know why they keep throwing themselves against our defenses. Even animals should learn not to stick their noses where it hurts.
As for me, I'm keeping the chin up. Thank you for sending well wishes. Have you played Mass Effect before? Oh, there's everyone.
Where did they come from? Were they in the lab? I never went in the high security areas.
You're not going to go to the hot labs, are you?
I'm just gonna look into random loggers. Not sure if I remember all of it, but I enjoyed the journey. Yeah, it's a wonderful series. Do you have a favorite companion? Shotgun, assault rifle, sniper rifle. I'm eventually going to give Ali some points into the shotgun because right now they only can use the pistol, same with Liara, and Liara doesn't have any points that you could put towards shotgun or sniper rifle, so it's probably just pistol, but Tally can potentially have shotgun abilities, so we'll just give them the best thing we have. As mentioned before, the inventory mechanics can be a bit daunting, especially in Mass Effect 1. I'm really glad they streamlined it into pistol, shotgun, assault rifle. Well, we'll give... I don't think I have a lot of points into this, but we'll give it to Shepard. Yeah, I don't have a lot of points in these other weapons for Shepard. I usually focus on assault rifles. But yeah, the inventory management's kind of clunky, and like going through all the ammo types and everything else, it's a very slow process, but just gotta have some patience and understanding.
What?
Well, this conversation's off to a good start. This, sorry.
You're a member of the science teams.
Recently transferred, yes.
I liked a lot of the companions, but I always appreciated having Tally with me. Yeah, Tally's a good bean.
What do you do here?
Molecular genetics. I specialize in biotic-enhanced allele-specific hybridization.
That was a bit over my head.
Yeah, that's a bit technical for me.
I am very good at tracking inherited variations in genetic sequences. I'm sure you would find it quite dull.
You seem less upset about this situation than the others.
That is one of the virtues of the meditation you interrupted.
Oh, you were meditating.
Do you know Matriarch Benezia?
Why ask me and not your friend?
Because I do not know anything about the matriarch.
Then why would I?
Liara's cool too.
Tell me about yourself.
I am Alestia Alice from the University of Arraeus. Is there anything in particular you want to know, or should I just spout random facts?
Inconsiderate much?
Did I interrupt something?
I was meditating. I suppose to a species as brash as yours, it would appear to be inattention.
I actually meditate, so...
Sorry, I'll leave.
Then I will return to my meditations.
You stand and meditate?
Uncertain. I welcome you. Cautiously, I am curious to know what you're doing here.
Do you like Tally, due to, their scientific prowess, or do you like the Quarians in general? I know they kind of fleshed out the Quarian, species a bit more in 2, and 3. Also, do you have a favorite one out of the trilogy of which game? I think, like, Mass Effect 2 is, like, the Empire Strikes Back of this series. Meditation can definitely help with mindfulness. Yes, it can. I usually do about 10 minutes a day in the morning. Focus on my breathing and positive affirmations.
I heard there were some problems up here.
Furtively, I am concerned about the state of our guards. Many have been awake for days, or now, with forced cheer. I still have a limited supply of equipment to sell.
I don't know how much money I have, but hopefully we can get something.
Let's have a look.
Regretfully, most of my stock is being appropriated by Captain Ventralis.
As you can see, the inventory can be a bit clunky, and it's very slow to get to the bottom of everything. So... or get to the lowest. Item. Okay, we have too many hurricanes, so we'll just do one. I don't want to have duplicate. There's no real point of having duplicate items, I don't think. The armor upgrades, we should have more than one. Tally being passionate about her interests and trying to stay hopeful are traits I found endearing. Yeah. Tally's a good bean. Maybe I'll just sell the level 2 and 1 stuff. See, it takes a while to get to the bottom of the list. I wish they fixed this, but you know. The Omni tool I'm gonna keep. Okay, did that give me... Wow, that's expensive. Liara can wear light armor. Hmm. I don't know if that's really better, though. Well, no, duration bonus is better. But power bonus is cut in half, and cooldown's lowered. This pistol isn't better than what they have. I need 76,000. Welcome back from ads. Oh, Rex is... Yeah, those are like... I feel that they're like brothers. Or like they could be like big brothers to Shepard. I still don't have enough for the heavy armor. I think Liara... Liara, you were light armor, right? Yeah, you do.
Relieved. It's pleasant to see you well.
Oh yeah,
Let's have a look.
Regretfully,
I completely yeeted Ashley on Vermeer. I was not for it. Nope, don't take out the... That's the armor Ashley had when you first meet her on Eden Prime. Yeah, the diversity's pretty awesome. What else did I buy? This one. Okay, so Liara got armor and a biotic. Forgot how to...
Metagel deployed.
And I wasted a Metagel. How do I put away my weapons? There we go. We are learning.
What? No! Sorry, I haven't had much sleep since the attack. Is there something you need?
I'm looking for an Asari.
Asari? Well, there's Dr. Ayalis over there.
Not that one.
There's also our guest, Lady Benezia. Captain Ventralis might know where she is.
Tell me about the situation.
How are you holding up?
It would be petty to complain after showering off a coworker's brain.
Ew.
None of us have had enough sleep since the attack. Of course, not all of us have guns.
What do you do here?
I'm a toxicologist. I can't talk about my work. Not that I'm doing anything since the accident.
And what happened?
There was an accident here?
I can't talk about what happened. Not here. Too public. Talk to Dr. Cohen in the medical ward. He was the project lead.
I don't think I've ever had a playthrough where I kept, or maybe in the first time I ever played Mass Effect, I left Caden on Vermeer, and then Ashley was throughout the journey, but I didn't keep them in the party. They were just on the Normandy, or later on. But yeah, after learning more about Ashley's xenophobia, I was like, nah, you're gonna be on Vermeer. Complexity of races made for some interesting drama, but I'm glad the game also took the time to focus on individuals as well. Would your favorite species be the Quarians, or do you like the history of any of the others, or?
What do you know about the hot labs?
Nothing. I didn't work there. As far as I know, Han Olar was the only survivor.
Where's Han Olar?
Is he in the medical ward?
No, he's staying in the science team's quarters. Be gentle with him. He had a trying experience.
I'll talk to you later.
Remember to report any suspicious noises.
Probably shouldn't go in this direction because that has sentries, and we have to eventually deactivate this.
What do you want?
I didn't mean to bother you.
No, you did nothing wrong. I'm just distracted.
What happened to these people?
They're suffering from a toxin. There was an accident. I have a non-disclosure agreement. I shouldn't discuss it with anyone outside of the company.
But I can help.
But you're going to, because I might be able to help.
And I'd like to think that the company finds our lives more valuable than their secrets.
No.
You know Mira, the VI for Peak 15? She handles the safety protocols for our experiments here.
I fixed her.
We reactivated her on our way through Central Station.
That was you? I'm grateful. Until she came online, the automatic equipment wouldn't work. We lost the connection to Mira in the middle of an experiment and the quarantine failed. These three were exposed to a toxin, something we were working on.
I need some more help though, Doctor.
I understand your caution, but I need details. What you say won't go beyond these walls.
It's a bioweapon, based on an exotic life form discovered on the frontier. They wanted something that could kill the creature, but there was no profit in something that kills one species on the frontier. We kept working on it and adapted it to affect more species. Thoros B is highly infectious, but can't pass from one person to another, like a biowar attack without a pandemic spread.
Do you imagine that distinction makes this ethical?
Militaries, governments, they'll get this kind of weapon one way or another, and we're trying to limit the damage. I know you can't see that.
Yeah, that's not a cool thing to do, Doctor.
There's a reason the Citadel conventions forbid bioweapons, Doctor.
I didn't expect you'd understand. Our notes and equipment are locked in the quarantine labs. Captain Ventralis doesn't want to risk more contamination.
I'm assuming it's dangerous in there.
Is he right to keep people out?
No, the toxin has a brief period of viability. After that, it breaks down into simple protein chains. But he won't listen to me.
I'll talk to him.
I'll talk to him. Maybe I can convince him to let me try.
I can't ask you to do this officially, but if you can do anything, I'd appreciate it.
How can I help these patients?
What will it take to get the cure for these people?
The quarantine labs are near the science team's quarters. Once you're in there, look for our notes. It should just be a matter of following our processes.
Okie dokie.
Talk to you later.
I hope you can do something.
I hope so too. Well, they don't sound well. Did you, can I address you as Sean? And if there's a bit different pronouncement, let me know. I was gonna ask if you played Andromeda and what did you think of that? No, I went here. I found myself curious about the background races at times, like Elcor and Hanar, but I did like how the sequels gave us a little more on the Quarian Flotilla. Yeah, the Elcor and Hanar are interesting, to say the least. Where am I going? I would recommend, like, getting a modded version of Andromeda with, I guess with Steam and Nexus mods. Because sadly that game was a bit rushed because I really BioWare focused on Anthem, which sadly was a complete failure. Yeah, I totally recommend that I do this like once a year with the Mass Effect series.
You came to find out about them, didn't you?
You mean aliens?
You mean those things out there?
Yes. I'm the only survivor from the hot lab, you know.
Tell me about them.
I need to know more about those things out there.
About the Rachni?
Rachni? That's preposterous.
And how did they get here?
Where did they come from?
They found it in a derelict ship. An egg. Waiting since the last battles. They brought it here.
Shut up! God, you want to get us killed?
I don't have any control over who lives or dies here. Do you?
If you're gonna be crazy, be the quiet kind.
Wow, they're rude.
Crazy? I'm sane. God, am I sane?
Tell me about them.
I need to know everything about the Rachni.
I told you all I can. We brought the Rachni back from the dead. In retrospect, a bad decision.
Where's Benezia?
Could Matriarch Benezia survive in the hot labs?
It's possible. The specimens were sensitive to biotics.
And how did you survive?
I heard you were at the hot labs. How did you make it out alive?
I killed her.
Who?
Doctors on Muir. We were going to lunch when the alarms went off. I ran into the tram and I closed the doors. She banged on the window once, then they sliced her to pieces. Her head came apart like a melon.
Oh my God!
I closed the door. I killed her.
Hopefully that wasn't too loud.
Tell me what you know. I'll make your survival mean something.
You think I want absolution? There is none.
Thinking about the chance of having a focus on diverse crew makes me curious to explore some more Old Republic. It's been a while. Oh, Old Republic's great
I'll be leaving now.
MMO. I was so happy. We also have Channel Point redeems too. I was really happy to get that game back in 2011. I got a new laptop just to play it. Because my laptop at the time couldn't. And yeah, it was really fun and engaging. I've only mostly done the Jedi. I finished the Jedi Knight storyline. I did a bit of the smuggler. My first character ever was
You're not part of the crew.
first character ever on Old Republic was Republic Trooper, and then I played a bit of the dark side, like the Marauder. and the warrior.
Call me Shepard. I'm a Spectre sent by the Citadel.
There aren't any human specters. Blade doesn't care who you are.
Wookiee
His lab
sacker.
is under quarantine.
I don't know if the audience was louder than Harrison Ford, but why can't I get it?
Leave. You know what's in there? You want to kill us all?
Oh, I have to go back to Ventralis. Oh, Sean, there's a bit of a timer, so we could avoid any spam.
The appeal of winter wears thin very quickly.
Appreciate your enthusiasm, though. We do have channel point redeems, and where's Ventralis again? No worries.
It is possible to commit no mistakes and still lose. That is not a weakness. That is life.
Yeah, it's such a great line. Season 2 was a bit rocky. I don't like most 90s treks. Nothing really took off until Season 3, whether you are talking about Next Generation Voyager or DS9. But Season 2 of TNG had some great episodes. The Sherlock one, you know, Data's, you know, that one about Data, when we was playing the game with Kolrami. And then when Data was going to be taken away to Starfleet for, like, deconstruction and everything else. And you have that trial.
Something you need?
I've heard about the problems in the quarantine lab. I'd like to recover the toxin cure.
God, I wish we could help those guys. I really do, but
We can't risk contamination now.
We're not part of your defense plans. We're consuming extra rations, extra metagel.
yeah, but you also have extra guns. All right, you want to gamble with your life, you're not under my command. I'll have the guard let you in, but he'll lock the door behind you. He'll run a full scan before he'll let you out. If there are any anomalies, you stay in there.
That's fair.
Those are reasonable precautions.
I'll radio ahead to let the guard know. Good luck.
I've got work to do.
You and me both.
The Measure of a Man was a good one, and then the Sherlock episode with Daniel Davis. Daniel Davis is, I love his voice. He was also on The Nanny, and then he does the audiobook for the audiobook for Darth Plagueis, or the Star Wars book Darth Plagueis, which I have, and I still need to read it some more. I've only read chapter 1. I finished reading Ahsoka in the summer. I was gonna start Darth Plagueis right after that. Been a while since I completed a book or novel.
What do you want?
Yeah, you gotta let me in, sir.
I have Ventralis' permission to go in there.
Yeah, he radioed. He also said you have to prove you're not contaminated to get out. You got a death wish? You should stand watches on the barricade.
Stuff for the Codex. Oh, this is a mixture. Oh shit. That was fast. Nice.
Your mission ends here, Shepard.
I thought she seemed odd.
One issue I have a Twitch moment, sometimes it crashes randomly and poses. Sorry to hear that. Yeah, that can happen. They don't really update Twitch Mobile well.
What happened to Ventralis' man?
I didn't have permission to come in. He got in my way. I was ordered to eliminate you should the opportunity arise. And here you are, trapped in this lab. Weapons free!
Sometimes I feel like I'm way too OP, but at other times when I'm like dealing with Arachni, one hit from them, and I'm already dead. Yeah, she was really mad about the meditation interruptions, but she was very evil as well. Sadly, we don't have Garrus. I'm the only one who could use the sniper. Oh, this. How am I gonna get out? We should save. Pistol assault rifle. Okay, we have the cure. Oh no. We can actually do this one. There we go.
They came out of there.
You mean the inorganics the Asari had with her?
Venezia brought them with her.
How can I get into the maintenance area?
A team lead would have access. Like Dr. Cohen. He's in the medical bay.
I'll be leaving now.
Yeah.
Dr. Cohen. Oh, it's the Solarian? I think? I don't know what other doctor we're talking about. Why is it? No, that's Alon? Where's Cohen? Oh, the other doctor with the patients, right? Alright, no worries, Sean.
Is that the cure? You did it?
That Asari scientist, the one in the mess hall? She just tried to kill us.
Alestia? That's unbelievable. I don't know much about her. She arrived a month ago. One of the shareholders pulled strings to get her here.
Let me guess. Saren, the Spectre?
Yes. I think that was the name. I don't pay attention to the other research teams. Look, the guards, they've been more on edge since you got here. I think they were expecting you. And there are more labs in the back. The guards won't even let me back there. Just people with clearance.
What about the maintenance area? Do you have access to that?
The maintenance area? Yes. Take my pass. But there's just snow back there. Let me see that file. An extension on Phelps' work? I thought he was on the right track. I can't thank you enough. That... Oh, God, what a cliche. You saved their lives. Do you know that?
Do you have any Medi-Joe?
Could you spare a few medical packs? They're worth their weight in gold up here.
You didn't get these from me. Ventrollis wanted them saved for his people. I need to administer this. Thanks again.
Wow, that's a bunch of Paragon points. Science team quarters.
This system is online and ready to.
We don't need anything right
Very
now.
well, Commander.
No, wait.
Logging you out. This system is online and ready to provide emergency.
Think you could run that equipment for us?
Certainly, Commander. One moment, please.
I don't know what Mira was going to do. Hello? Quarantine in barracks. I think we're gonna go back to where Alestia found us, and then that's the back door. Do we have a better heat sink? No, we don't. See if that helps us. Yeah, the poison can knock my health down to half, I think, sometimes. One hit from them, like direct hit, can kill me. So that part of the insanity difficulty is apparent. Pistol shotgun ammo upgrade. Let's try incendiary ammo. Oh. Here we go.
You do not know the privilege of being a mother. There is power in creation. To shape a life, turn it toward happiness or despair. Her children were to be ours, raised to hunt and slay Saren's enemies. I won't be moved by sympathy, no matter who you bring into this confrontation.
That's not why Liara's here.
Liara's here because she wants to be, not because I asked her to.
Indeed. What have you told her about me, Liara?
What could I say, Mother? That you're insane? Evil? Should I explain how to kill you? What could I say?
Have you faced an Asari commando unit before? Few humans have.
What about your daughter?
I can't believe you'd kill your own daughter.
I now realize I should have been stricter with her.
I think there's 3 phases of this fight. And Benezia is voiced by Marina Sirtis, who was Counselor Troy in Star Trek TNG. Oh my god. There we go. There's the one shot. Okay, now I have to take cover. Nice, we leveled up. Wait. That's better. Okay, there's a gas somewhere. There we go. I love when you play Mass Effect 3 Singularity and Throw, or is it something else? The two biotic powers that can be combined into like an explosion. That's awesome. Oh no.
Powering up. My shields are down.
We're kind of surrounded.
Get down!
Nope, didn't mean to do that. Sweet.
This is not over. Saren is unstoppable. My mind is filled with his light. Everything is clear.
Yeah, but the Arachnite don't agree with that.
The Rachni didn't cooperate with you. Why should I?
I will not betray him. You will... You must listen. Saren still whispers in my mind. I can fight his compulsions. Briefly, but the indoctrination is strong.
Why should I believe you?
Why are you able to break free of his control now?
I sealed a part of my mind away from the indoctrination, saving it for a moment when I could help destroy him. It will not last long.
So that means you might attack again.
So you could turn on me again.
Yes, but it would not be my will, Shepard. People are not themselves around Saren. You come to idolize him, worship him. You would do anything for him. The key is Sovereign, his flagship. It is a dreadnought of incredible size, and its power is extraordinary.
And where did he get Sovereign?
Sovereign's not like other ships. Where did it come from?
I cannot say. The Geth did not build it. Its technology is far more advanced than that of any known species. The longer you stay aboard, the more Saren's will seems correct. You sit at his feet and smile as his words pour into you. It is subtle at first. I thought I was strong enough to resist. Instead, I became a willing tool, eager to serve. He sent me here to find the location of the Mu relay. Its position was lost thousands of years ago.
And how do you lose a relay?
How does something that big go missing?
4,000 years ago, a star nearby went supernova. The shockwave propelled the relay out of its system, but did not damage it. Its precise vector and speed are impossible to determine. As millennia passed, the nebula created by the nova enveloped the relay. It is difficult to find any cold object in interstellar space, particularly something swathed in hot dust and radiation.
Yeah, Marina Citrus is cool.
Someone on Noveria found it?
2,000 years ago, the Rachni inhabited that region of our galaxy. They discovered the relay. The Rachni can share memories across generations. Queens inherit the knowledge of their mothers. I took the
Welcome back,
location
Sean.
of the relay from the Queen's mind. I was not gentle.
And what's Saren's plan?
Why does Saren need the Mu relay?
He believes it will lead him to the conduit. I would tell you more if I could, but Saren did not share his counsel with me. I was merely a servant to his cause.
How did the Rachni find it?
They searched, patiently. They are territorial creatures, driven to close any possible way into their systems.
So you regret your actions?
You can still make it right. Give me the information.
I was not myself, but I should have been stronger. I transcribed the data to an OSD. Take it, please.
Knowing the relay's coordinates is not enough. Do you know where he planned to go from there?
Saren wouldn't tell me his destination. But you must find out quickly. I transmitted the coordinates to him before you arrived. You have to stop me. I can't. His teeth are at my ear. Fingers on my spine. You should. Oh, you should.
Mother, don't leave. Fight him.
You've always made me proud, Liara. Die.
Well, that was a change.
I cannot go on. You will have to stop him, Shepard.
Hold on. We've got Metagel. Maybe we can...
No. He is still in my mind. I am not entirely myself. I never will be again.
Mother.
Good night, little wing. I will see you again with the dawn.
Such a...
No light. They always said there would be a...
Such a soap opera ending. Yeah. Okay, music, the battle's over. I don't think there's anything I need to pick up. Because why would they leave, like, crates and stuff on the battlefield to open? Yep, there's nothing.
This one serves as our voice. We cannot sing. Not in these low spaces. Your musics are colorless.
I don't understand.
Musics? What?
Your way of communicating is strange.
Elegant Shepherd.
Flat. It does not color the air. When we speak, one moves all. We are the mother. We sing for those left behind. The children you thought silenced. We are Rachni.
You're controlling these, are you?
How are you speaking through her?
Our kind sing through touchings of thought. We pluck the strings and the other understands. She is weak to urging. She has colors we have no names for. But she is ending. Her music is bittersweet. It is beautiful. The children we birthed were stolen from us before they could learn to sing. They are lost to silence. End their suffering. They cannot be saved. They will only cause harm as they are.
And what's wrong with them?
I don't understand. Why are your children killing people?
These needlemen, they stole our eggs from us. They sought to turn our children into beasts of war, claws with no songs of their own. Our elders are comfortable with silence. Children know only fear if no one sings to them. Fear has shattered their minds.
I understand. A child left alone in a closet until she is 16 would not be sane.
Yes.
If you're sure they can't be saved.
It is lamentable, but necessary. Do what you must. Before you deal with our children, we stand before you. What will you sing? Will you release us? Are we to fade away once more?
Look, those tanks? Acid. Strong enough to kill anything, no matter its biology. They wouldn't have installed that if they weren't afraid of the consequences of her getting loose.
They made a mistake. They let the Krogan go too far. This is a chance for us to atone. She has done nothing to us.
Your companions hear the truth. You have the power to free us, or return our people to the silence of memory.
Tell me about what you're gonna do if you survive.
Are you a survivor from the war?
Or that.
A clone?
We do not know. We were only an egg, hearing Mother cry in our dreams. A tone from space hushed one voice after another. It forced the singers to resonate with its own sour yellow note. Then we awoke in this place, the last echo of those who came out from the singing planet. The sky is silent.
This voice or the VA reminds me of the changeling in Deep Space Nine.
If I let you live, would you attack other races again?
No. I do not know what happened in the war. We only heard discordance, songs the color of oily shadows. We would seek a hidden place to teach our children harmony. If they understand, perhaps we would return.
I won't destroy your entire race. You'll go free.
You will give us the chance to compose anew? We will remember. We will sing of your forgiveness to our children.
I think you always chose to spare the Rachni just because they aren't human. Well, it doesn't mean they don't deserve a chance to exist or join the fight for the universe. Yep. Exactly right. Ivan, welcome in. I forgot I had that and that was so loud. Um, 1 second. How is Dave the Diver? What game is that? Hell Let Loose, a World War II FPS game that I enjoy. Oh, nice. I've never heard of it before. You progress the story a bit. You got plenty of fish. Did you, make good monies at Bancho Sushi place? Well, welcome in, Ivan and Raiders. My name is Ocean, variety streamer. We're continuing Mass Effect Legendary Edition. The first game, we just are finishing up Novaria. The Novaria mission. And yeah, it's been good. I hope everybody's been having a good Sunday. I don't know why there are enemies on my map. You did make moderate profit. Nice. What part of the game, like, there's chapters, right, with Dave the Diver? Did we just leave? Oh no, we just go to the hot labs. Legendary Edition's good. I died once. Because of, guest sniper. Chapter 8, so basically the end of the game. Awesome. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Is there any plans for, like, DLC? One day I'll play that game for sure. It looks really great. Highly recommend Mass Effect Legendary Edition. It should be on sale for the winter, so on Steam or otherwise, so you get 3 games in one and DLC. Not that you're aware of, but devs did update it to back in October, bringing lobster crabs via the crab traps. Nice.
Are you here to secure the situation?
Are you alright?
How are you holding up?
You must listen to me. If we do not contain our mistake, they will drop bombs from the battle stations. You understand?
You let them loose?
You let these things out?
I am only following the orders. Binary Helix found an egg. It was on a derelict ship, thousands of years drifting. This was Rachni's ship. Inside they find many eggs in cryogenic suspension.
Paragon, Ivan. I rarely do Renegade unless it's like a tactical advantage, and that's usually mostly in Mass Effect 2. Yeah, I usually go with Paragon.
A 1,000-year-old egg hatched?
Yes. Very tough to be so long frozen. That it survived the centuries.
Oh, in Mass Effect 2? I don't know if...
Binary Helix planned to clone Rachni, mass produce them, create an army.
I think I just
But when they get here, they find this egg is not a
outsmart them
it is a
while they're doing the live
If she
interview.
lays eggs, they move her to Rift Station. They are thinking that without her, they can raise the babies to be obedient.
Hold on. Don't you need a male to get eggs?
Queens are born carrying the genetic code of their fathers. Eggs are carried away from the colony to hatch alone. Queens can lay eggs in hours and have a colony in days. This is how they spread so quickly.
Yes, there's that option too, but you also can outsmart them and kind of embarrass them on front of live TV because they put that camera on you.
Separating them from their mother didn't work.
This was exactly the wrong thing to do. I am thinking that without a queen, Rachni do not develop properly. Her mind is shaping theirs. These Rachni are uncontrollable.
We can save them.
Then all we need to do is bring her here.
No, I am sorry, but this will not work. These Rachni are beyond saving. It is a sad thing, but they must be euthanized. I am thinking that the neutron purge must be set off.
Ivan, if you have to raid and run, I completely understand. I know it's probably late for you, and anybody else, if you want to lurk, feel free to do so.
I'm not familiar with the purge system.
It creates bursts of neutron radiation, kills everything within the station. Things beyond get genetic damage of varying degree.
Once the purge is armed, we'll have to fight our way out. Give us a minute to patch up and rearm.
Sure. I wait here. I am not so much good for searching now, yes? Mother always say I would meet a bad end.
Wow. Your mom was kind of dark. With that whole prophecy, or foretelling, or... Yeah, why would a mother say that to you?
Connecting. I have full access to the facility and am at your disposal.
Are there any survivors in here?
Lady Benezia, an executive secretary of Binary Helix, is on the operations deck. There are no other living crew members within the lab structure.
What's the status of the facility?
Containment breach in Laboratory Pod Gamma. The neutron purge system is functional, but has not been armed.
I need information on the neutron purge.
The neutron purge is a fail-safe system installed within the isolation tube area. In the event of irretrievable containment loss, it is used to resolve the situation.
What exactly does this thing do?
The purge is a neutron burst weapon. 2 volumes of fissionable materials are brought together to form a critical mass. Most of the energy is released in the form of high-speed neutrons. This radiation is instantly lethal to any known form of life within 500 meters.
We would be wise to avoid touching any controls without reading the instructions.
That is advisable for all systems within this facility.
Activate the neutron purge.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that without proper code authorization.
What?
Who would have the code?
Director of Operations Yaroslav Tartakovsky, or any executive officer of Binary Helix.
We don't read instructions.
We're moving on.
Logging you out, Commander.
Plus, we don't get instruction booklets anymore.
I am feeling not so well.
Once the purge is armed, we'll have to...
Sure. Say I would meet a bad end.
Why aren't you queuing the new conversation?
Online. How
activate the neutron?
I'm sorry, but I can't.
Who would have the code?
Director of Operations Yaroslav Tartakovsky, or any executive officer of Binary Helix.
Activate the neutron purge.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that.
Who would have the code?
Director of Logging you out. Commander.
There's something else I need to say to him?
I am feeling not so well.
How do we set off the purge?
Arming controls are nearby. All you do is insert the key. Then I will give Mira destruct.
No! No!
See how that took one shot, took half my health.
Online.
Activate the neutron.
I'm sorry, but I can't.
Who would have the
Director of Operations,
We're moving on.
Logging you out, Commander.
Did you have something on you? Oh, there we go. Oh, your body went flying. Okay, now we got it.
Online.
Activate the neutron.
I'm sorry, but I can't do
Code
that.
input 875020079. Code Omega local execution.
Verified. Code Omega execution in 120 seconds.
Oh, almost. I don't know if I can rush it. I... Welcome back from ads, chat. Wait, I can't go back to the others? Nope. But yeah, highly recommend to get this for Christmas or the holidays. If no one's played it before or they want to, it should be on sale. Ivan, thanks for the lurk. I appreciate you and for the raid. Have a good evening ahead. Oh, we already left.
What's our next move, Commander? Head for the Mu relay?
The Mu relay could link to dozens of systems. Unless we know exactly where Saren's going, we'd just be wasting our time.
The commander is right. We cannot rush off blind. We still need to learn more about Saren.
Who put you in charge? Did the commander resign when I wasn't looking?
God, Ashley, you're such a...
We're all on the same team here, Williams. She's just trying to help.
Sorry, Commander.
We're done here. Crew, dismissed.
Novaria report is away, Commander. You want me to patch it through to the Council?
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
Is this report accurate, Commander? You found Rachni on Novaria?
And then released the Queen. Do you have any idea what you've done? How many generations until they overrun the galaxy?
They won't?
This queen is different. She understands why her kind had to be wiped out last time around.
I hope you're right, Shepard. Our children's children will pay the price if you're not.
We'll be waiting for your next report, Commander.
I really wanted to lecture, Ashley. Stupid xenophobia. Yeah, let's go. We can go to the requisition officer and sell some stuff.
Looking for supplies? You bet, Commander.
Okay. That thing costs 3 million. Oh boy. Maybe I should mark things as junk, then I can sell it en masse, but that would take some time. Nope, that's worse than mine. The color variations aren't my favorite, but you know, what can you do? Guess we'll help DeFerros.
Good timing, Commander. We got a transmission coming in from the Citadel. Top priority clearance.
I'll take it in the comm room.
Thanks for redeeming your second breakfast, Evelyn. How are you?
Commander Shepard, we've received information that may be critical to your mission against Saren.
I'll take all the help I can get.
We've received an urgent message from one of our infiltration regiments in the Traverse.
You mean spies?
Spectres tend to attract attention, Commander, but they are only one arm of the Council. Special task groups are often a better option for monitoring developing situations.
We currently have several infiltration units scattered throughout the border regions of Citadel space. This particular unit was gathering intel on Saren.
What did they find?
Unfortunately, the message we received was little more than static. The infiltration team must be in a situation where they can't set up proper interstellar communications. But the message was sent on a channel reserved for mission-critical communications. Whatever they were trying to tell us, we know it was important. Considering your interest in Saren, we thought you might want to investigate this. Find out what happened to our team. The signal originated from the planet Vermeer.
Devlin, I hope you're having a good Sunday.
I'll look into it.
The Council prefers not to become involved in the specifics of Spectre activities. We only want you to be aware of all your options, including Vermeer. Good luck, Commander Shepard. We will keep you advised if we learn anything else.
Vermeer we will do after Eros. I wish they had added the percentages when it came to each planet or system, so I know what I scanned already.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Normandy, this is Alliance Command. We're detecting your presence in the Attican Beta Cluster. One of our surveillance drones was gathering intel on Geth activities in the region when it was spotted and shot down. You need to go groundside and recover the drone's data module before the Geth find it.
That's Admiral Hackett, even though we don't get told that. This is the one with the space cows on the planet. But side quest we won't be doing right now.
Commander, urgent message from Alliance Command coming in. I'll patch it through.
Shepard, this is Admiral Hackett from Alliance Command. We've got a situation here, and you're the only one that can handle it.
What do you need, Admiral?
There's an Alliance training ground where we test weapons and technology in live fire simulations. One of the VIs we use to simulate enemy tactics in the drills is no longer responding to our override commands. It's gone rogue.
Are you telling me this computer is thinking on its own?
We're not stupid, Shepard. This is a virtual intelligence, not a true AI. It's not self-aware, and it can't access any external systems. We didn't do anything illegal here. Virtual intelligence support is critical to our military success. VIs process thousands of status reports and react in nanoseconds. No human can do that. We need you to fight your way through the training ground of the VI core and manually disable it.
Can't you disable it remotely?
Our fail-safes aren't responding. The VI operates on a closed network. It can't affect any external systems, but we don't have any direct access to its processes. We could bomb it from orbit, but the damage to the facility would be catastrophic. We'd prefer to have someone shut down the core. Someone like you. I know Spectres answer the Council, but you're still human. You're still part of the Alliance military, and right now we need you. The VI controls all the facility's weapons, drones, and automated defenses. You're the only one that can pull this off, Shepard. Good luck.
I don't think this is the moon mission, this is the... Otherwise he would have mentioned the moon. Yeah, that has to be the moon mission. I might take Garrus with me this time, and then bring Liara because we need a biotic. We'll see. Yeah, all kind of exposition with companions and stuff I'll do offline or on Discord. I just really, with stream, I just want to focus on the story. Wait a minute. The thing I worry about is that Pharos has a lot of close quarters, so Garrus with a sniper is not going to be ideal.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Oh, I should have gotten armor for Garrus. He's still wearing the same thing. I wish I had... another one for synthetic... a synthetic-based ammo.
We saw your ship. Dan wants to speak with you immediately.
Who's Dan?
He's our leader. He needs your help to prepare for the Geth. They're making another push. Please, up the stairs past the freighter.
Well, that's unfortunate. Oh, nice. Oh yeah, I don't think you can kill anything while they're in stasis. Okay, well, Garrus, you can go back to assault rifles. Oh, I don't like these. Nope. Oh. Hang on 1 second.
Rally round!
Head to the tunnels. Make sure they're secure. But what if I find...
Those Geth are bloody dangerous.
Glad to see some soldiers. Our numbers are getting thin.
Welcome back from Matt's chat.
How is a woman supposed to think with guns going off all around?
I fear the Geth will kill us all.
The Geth are mounting another attack.
Oh, Commander. I'm glad they finally sent somebody to help us.
You're a bit late, aren't you?
Arcelia. Sorry, Commander. Everyone's on edge since...
Watch out! We've got Geth in the tower!
Protect the heart of the colony!
I think Fidan is voiced by Armin Shimmerman, who is Quark in Deep Space Nine. Sounds a lot like him.
Shutting them down.
On me! Position. Shutting them down!
Oh, this music is good. Oh, Garrus. Ow. Wow, those snipers are a pain.
Rally round!
We are, Thank you.
Now we can update Fidan and get a vehicle safely out of the Normandy. The Geth base is our next objective.
Light armor, heavy armor. Karis, what do you? Oh, you have you can't wear human armor. You need Turian armor. That's why you're dying a lot. Hopefully the merchant will have stuff. Probably shouldn't go ahead and do other missions yet, because that might glitch some things. So there are definitely side quests.
The tower's secure. Thanks to you, Commander.
I'm just glad your colony's safe.
I appreciate your concern and your efforts against the Geth.
They may have been slowed, but they'll be back. They always come back.
Help me find what the Geth are after, and you'll all get out of here alive.
We don't know what they're after. They came, they attacked us, that's all we know. Their main base is at the ExoGeni headquarters. A good place to start looking if you want answers.
ExoGeni?
What's ExoGeni?
It's the company most of us work for before the attacks. They fund this colony. The Skyway leads directly to ExoGeni headquarters. You can't miss it.
Of course, there's an army of Geth between here and there.
We're prepared.
I didn't expect this would be easy.
Then maybe I can get this colony operational again.
How do you get it operational?
What do you need done to get this place back on its feet?
We need those Geth destroyed.
Arcelia's right. There are still Geth in the tunnels. We also have more mundane problems like food, water, and power. I'm not sure where we stand on those matters. You should talk to the people overseeing them.
Do you have information about Geth in the lower tunnels?
Nothing new. They're in the tunnel somewhere, likely guarding a transmitter to coordinate attacks. It's not a critical threat right now, but getting rid of that transmitter will help us defend against further attacks.
You mentioned something about a food shortage.
Davin Reynolds is tasked with securing food for the immediate future. If you can assist, please speak with him.
What's wrong with the colony's power supply?
May O'Connell is working on our power problems. She'd know more about it than I do.
Is there anything I can do to solve your water shortage?
Maka Doyle has been assigned to that particular issue. If you have any insight to offer, please speak with her.
Let's talk about Zeus, Hope, and Pharos in general.
Of course, Commander.
I'll talk to you when I learn more.
Good luck, Commander.
Okay, so the map updated. Let's see if the Solarian merchant is willing to sell.
Commander, I was told to make my supplies available to you if you wish.
Let me see what you have.
Of course. I may be able to provide a few interesting items.
And you don't have any armor. Oy. Oh, we should buy all of this. Yeah, let's get rid of level 3 items, because we're at level 4 right now. Okay. Wow. We still don't have enough. Doesn't have any armor for Garrus, really?
I'm sorry, but I can't stop to talk. I have to deal with the water shortage.
Is there anything I can do?
The utilities building was one of the first to fall under Geth control. Find the mains and turn them back on. Until then, this colony is dry.
I have a ship fueled and ready to go. I could bring water in.
Unless you plan to make a trip every few days, that wouldn't really solve our problem. We need to be self-sufficient.
Do it yourself.
Tell me about yourself.
I'd rather not. This is not the time or the place. Please, help us or don't. Otherwise, leave me to my work.
I have to go.
I wish you luck.
Nice work with those Geth. Glad you showed up.
I still need the power cells for this generator, though. Would it help if I brought in some power cells from the Normandy? We can certainly spare a few.
Your top-of-the-line ship doesn't use the same parts as the old generator we've got. The cells just aren't compatible.
If I find anything while I'm looking around, I'll send it your way.
Thank you, Commander. I appreciate it.
So you can technically do these missions without talking to anybody, but then it might glitch things.
You're the one who repelled that last wave. They'll be back. And if the Geth don't kill us, we'll die of hunger soon enough.
Are you doing anything to remedy the situation?
I need to boost rations with Varen meat, but it's too dangerous. The Alpha Varen, he's huge and he's mad. Rabid, maybe. Totally uncontrollable. I can't do anything until he's dead.
I have a ship. I could bring in supplies from off-world.
I'd rather you concentrated on the Geth. Food won't help us if they breach our defenses.
I have to go.
So long, Commander.
That's a side quest in space.
I'm grateful for what you've done, but your heroics don't impress me, Commander.
I get the feeling you don't like me.
How would you feel if you were hung out to dry by every government organization that ever promised to keep you safe? They should have sent a small fleet. Instead, we get one ship. And you're only interested in the Geth.
Tell me more about yourself, Arcelia.
I'm a rent-a-cop. I was hired to keep kids from writing graffiti on
Oh
the walls
boy.
at Exogeny. Then all this happened. I wasn't trained for this. I didn't ask for it. I just wanted to end.
Goodbye.
Commander.
So I think we can do half of these missions or side quests.
Oh god, they're everywhere!
I don't know where that lady went.
Regroup!
1 second, chat. I think this is where we get the water supply figured out.
This valve looks like part of a large system. There are likely others we need to activate as well.
Oh, here's the Varen.
Rally round!
More ammo? No, no, more ammo. Weapon item, or weapons. Okay, we got the Varen for the food. Oh my god. Actually, chat, we're gonna save this for next time. A lot of side quests to do, but we're gonna end here. Let me just double save. I want to thank everybody for hanging out. Ivan, thanks for the raid. I appreciate you. And Sean, thanks for keeping me company and fangirling with me about Mass Effect. And I hope you all stay tuned with me for the raid. We're gonna go say hi to Shrum. One second. Chat, let's go say hi to Shrum. Take care, live long and prosper. May the force be with you always. Bye.